Surrounded by. I am surrounded by.
I'm often surrounded by.
The entire system is surrounded by
Freaking idiots.
Surrounded by them.
idiots.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know, I gotta hear me. I've gotta hear me.
Did they do that in the Joker trailer? Did they?
I don't.
Which trailer I've gotta be? They just use that in the movie trailer.
Yeah, I mean that's a classic. It's a classic. I've gotta be. It's fake John Legend.
Me. Save room for my love. For a moment to be with me. This just might hurt a little.
Whoa, John.
Wait, what?
John. John.
Why would you? What do you mean?
Save room for my love.
Whoa!
A little.
What just happened?
A little, John. Or a
Why'd
lot.
you say
A
a
lot.
little? It's a lot. John, that's crazy. John was wilding.
Wasn't Chrissy wilding too? Miss Teigen.
She got in trouble.
Yeah, she had to get off the
Internet.
the internet for a little
Yeah,
bit.
keep your ass off the internet.
She had something going. They tried to throw her
She
in
fell
that
into the
gate of pizzas.
I mean, maybe she looked like she liked pizza, but
The two of them loves pizza.
They look like some niggas that like pizza, but yeah, she was like talking crazy to like random people on the internet, like that would do something, and like she would like retweet them and be like you, and then the whole internet would go after the person that they retweeted. She retweeted, and eventually somebody was like, "Wait a minute, bitch, you're a fucking bully."
You know what's the worst part? You can imagine them in their homes, like mousy looking at the phone.
Yeah.
John walks in from Radio City Music Hall, like, what's going on? She's like, nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Not knowing she fucking the money up.
Fucking
Just
all of
talking.
it. Not even. Just typing.
Just typing.
Not even 300 characters. How you fucking the money up? Kevin Hart fucked the money up in under 300 characters.
Yeah, that was before though. I'm sure we fucked up the money about 30 times.
Oh no, but not in 300 characters. I used way more characters explaining all the terrible things that I'm saying. Also, it's all done with comedy, people. It's all done with comedy.
Yeah, nah, man, it's all done with love and comedy.
It's all done with love and comedy. It's what I've learned is if you do it all holistically, then that's what matters.
Oh, you're falling for the talking points.
Yeah, well, it has to be holistic.
Now I bet my mother and shit's about to be like, we got to be holistic.
Oh, for sure. For sure, it's coming. It's coming.
If you watch Oprah, you got to be holistic.
Well, I mean, Oprah is holistic.
Well, I'm saying if you are that demographic.
Oh no, we don't have audio. See.
Good.
They don't want us to.
Oh my God! I'm already voting for her. I don't have to watch anymore. Fuck.
I love how angry you get. I just want to remind you of the talking points. It's fine. It's fine.
It's like I'm just annoyed.
The computer's saving you.
Thank God. Thank God. I'm just sick of this shit. I'm sick of all of this shit.
You're sick of
Megan Thee Stallion shaking her ass. Cardi B talking about, I'm fucking everybody. I'm a fuck. I'm throwing this pussy around.
What is that about?
Though Cardi B apparently, and first of all, there's nothing wrong with Megan Thee Stallion shaking her ass, but it's just like, did you see the clip of when they told Ice Spice to freestyle and she just turned around and started shaking ass?
No.
It's the funniest shit ever. She's on Castanet. He was like, all right, freestyle. And it was like,
Oh, there's no way.
And then she just turned around and just said, and bent over and started shaking her ass.
Well, at least she knows what she's here for.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not sad.
I think some of it is about knowing your place, knowing your angle.
Yeah, but like, and also like, this is just me being curious. Like, it's not sad. Like, I've always, and maybe that's my problem. I've always held women at a higher standard. Don't you fucking while I'm just being.
No, I'm going.
I've always held women to a higher standard, which maybe is a part of my sexism or wrong. Like I've always felt like they were supposed to be better.
You know what's crazy?
Than us.
You know what's insane? What's insane is I've been reprimanded before for having that exact same thought. Like, legitimately, because my argument has been, I'm like, oh, right. Like, I get what things I would say that would seem right. But the thought process is, you guys aren't like us. Like,
you're so much better than that.
You're supposed to be, you guys, like,
you're supposed to be our anchor. Like,
we
you're
talk about taking shits.
Like, we are the nasty niggas.
Yeah.
Like, we're the nasty ones. You're supposed, that's what the balance is.
And so when it's like, you're out here doing all this, it's like, damn, I didn't think about it this way. No one really ever says, I didn't think you were that kind of guy. You're always thinking, no, she's not that kind of girl. She's not that kind of girl. And not saying being that kind of girl is fun. She's great.
There's some of the best friends. There's so
friends.
There's some of the best friends.
Friends. Because once you take it past friends.
No, don't ever take it past friends. Don't ever take it past friends.
Tree.
Oh my God. Don't just. Hoes are so much fun when you're just your friend.
Just friends.
Because if they're just your homie, they're fun to go out with,
100%.
kick it with.
They'll find girls
for you. But then they always fuck it up because they have to fuck somebody in the crew. Then they fuck somebody in gang. Then it starts making shit weird
everywhere. Yeah.
And then she starts bringing anguish to him or them, which then brings anguish to.
And now I can't be friends with.
And now y'all broke. Now I gotta pick who I want to be friends with.
And you know that nigga longer than you probably known her.
So now it's like,
where do you leave me? Where do you leave me?
Just a casualty.
Heartbroken. It is funny because every time it always ends like that. No matter how cool it was. Yeah, it wasn't even like that, but it's just like
casualty.
My little dream.
It's over. And then you just and but what's crazy, another thing that's crazy to me is how men and women cope. Because men, I found that when men get their heart broken, they just be in their room eating pizza sad for a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Right. Women will be out in a week.
Oh, week.
And right. I was being nice. I was being gracious.
If it was a bad breakup, they're out that night in that dress they never wore for you for a very long time. And they are making sure they're getting videos of twerking on somebody in the club. And you're sitting there eating your pizza.
You just hit it.
Yeah. No, you're sitting there eating your pizza, asking yourself a question you should have been asking yourself the entire time you were in a relationship. You know what that question is? Man, fuck, nigga, I gotta get this money.
And that's why losing weight is so that's why it's all so perfect, because you lose your girlfriend, then only thing on your mind is I'm gonna make her see. So you just fix yourself and you start getting muscular and you start making money.
Buddy,
and women,
it's the best motivation.
Heartbreak is the best motivation.
But see, here's the difference.
Thank you, Corbin.
That's the only.
I shouldn't be.
That's the only way. So check this out. That's the only way that you actually are going to be able to get away with that, though. See, as a man, you have to build. You must. No raft will ever come and save you.
No.
There's no raft on the way.
Bro.
The greatest raft you'll ever have that'll save you as a man is the raft that brought you here. And if that raft had holes in it...
The raft you fixed or built or tried
to... No, not that one. I mean the raft that literally brought you here. Mom and Dad, if that raft had holes in it...
Because your family will leave you. And then you're just in a studio apartment eating fucking pizza.
And if you're really down bad, it's DiGiorno.
It's DiGiorno. Because she took everything, and now she's telling the kids that I'm a shit father, so they all hate me.
Well,
and they don't understand that I am suffering, so they can keep having a good life because she has to
chill, buddy. I only see you 2 times, maybe 3 times a week. So chill, buddy. I'm not really thinking about you,
bro.
I'm with mom.
And then alimony and shit like that. Alimony and child support be fucking niggas up.
Oh yeah, and you're paying alimony, and there's some nigga upstairs in your old home
fucking
cracking
in your bed that you bought.
Helix mattress. Use code Maestro to get 20%. No, I'm kidding.
I wish.
Helix.
Way to be nice.
Hey, listen, any mattress company. You know what I'm saying? I personally will use any mattress that they're willing to
have to specifically be Helix.
No, you know.
Tempur-Pedic?
Anybody. Sleep
Sleep
number?
number?
Nigga, I'd love to know my number. I ain't never been on one of them bitches.
I had one of them.
You had one of them?
I got, yeah.
That was a $5,000-$6,000 bed.
It blows up. Like, so it's basically like
an air mattress, nigga.
Yes.
It blows up.
No, it is. So it's basically an air mattress under memory foam, under more memory foam. Like, and it's just stacked up. So then the air mattress is what, and you press the button, you put in it looked like a CPAP machine. And you plug the tubes into the front of the bed, and then you tell it what number, because, you know, sleep number has 2 sides. Your side, left side. And then you tell it what number, and then softness is a firmness. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like it.
You gonna come back after that break, and your number gonna be all fucked up on the other side of the bed.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
My problem is...
Who changed my number? Bitch, you don't even sleep on this side of the bed.
You know
why is it so hard?
I ain't never liked my shit at a 3. I'm assuming 3 is harder than
next
than
level.
8.
That's next level. Leaving the toilet seat up, bitch.
Yeah.
Or the PlayStation being on, or the PlayStation, the control, like.
Why my controller dead? No, hold on, bitch. You don't play PlayStation.
Or she come talking to you about sports. You like, and women don't understand that they think we don't pay attention. But the thing about it is, you ever have your girl use new lingo?
Oh yeah.
And you're like, where'd you get that from?
It's funny because if you do that, their defense mechanism is, don't talk to me like I'm a child.
No, you're talking to me like a nigga that you fucking have been around. That's who I'm talking to you like.
I know. I know ain't no bitch say Millie Wop.
You not saying bussin'. What the fuck is up? What's going on?
You're not saying bussin'. Damn, these wings bussin'.
The fuck? I gotta kill you.
Your bitch come to you and be like, chill, B. You're not even from New York. You're on the wrong side of the world.
This is over. You have to just please. Oh,
why are you Millie rocking and not crumping?
Okay.
This is not holistic.
This is not, okay.
The incentives we
right when she came in, she said holistic.
And assistance to state and local governments around transit dollars. And looking holistically at the connection between that and housing. And looking holistically at the incentives we in the federal government can create for local and state governments to actually engage in planning in a holistic manner that includes prioritizing affordable housing.
Holistic
do people not know that we're being like played? Like also, she's not good at like her speaking points. Like they were like, she was probably only supposed to say it twice tops. For her to say it 5 times in 2 sentences is insane.
Well, it's just that
we get it. That's your talking point. That's your keyword.
She's like a bad Hollywood agent,
bro. And then it's like also because when she does the
it's too. That's what I mean. It's like it's forced agreeableness. It's like
forced agreeableness.
We've all seen people though who do like even like interviews. Like that's one thing. If nothing else, I've prided myself on is like, oh, I want to come across conversational. We're just sitting here talking. We're gonna have her whole thing is always like,
Right,
Right.
and we're doing right, and
I found the
excuse me,
Doritos.
I'm talking. Right, and
Yo,
but you're just
when
rambling.
he said, I'm not gonna lie, that's one of those sleepers that people didn't realize. He said, I'm talking.
I'm talking now. Is that familiar?
yeah,
You guys
sounds familiar.
Sound familiar? Oh man, I really just need him just to be in the media. He doesn't need to be the president.
Oh, he doesn't need to be president.
No, he doesn't need to be
needs
president.
to just keep
He just
moving
needs
like
to-
he's running for president.
Forever.
Till it's over. I need this nigga on podcast. I need him. Yes, that would.
I
would
want
be,
him to be in constant
That would make me extremely
campaign
happy.
mode. But he's not running for anything. He's just there.
He's running for laughs. Running for laughs.
Bro,
That would be beautiful.
that would be optimal.
That would be the world I'd want to live in.
Well, you know the world I live in?
What world do you live in?
A world where you get scammed. So I got scammed yesterday.
How'd you get scammed?
So normally I'm very keen. I'm not a get scammed
You're
guy.
Keenan Ivory Waynes.
Good for you. And so I was off Crenshaw. Okay, I know. First alarm. And I was
That's what you chose to wear to the party over there? No, I'm saying that's how I'm feeling, but continue.
So I was in Crenshaw getting my shoes fixed. And a gentleman in a FedEx, in like a FedEx clothes and everything.
FedEx garb.
FedEx garb, had FedEx boxes.
Was he wearing shorts?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like the
He
full,
went all the way.
like, no,
Okay,
like the
okay.
full fucking thing.
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
And like I'm like scanning the whole situation. He's like, yo, I got MacBooks, I got MacBook Pros, and I got iPads. I said, oh yes, because I'm thinking automatically. I'm like, Nick needs a new MacBook, and like I was like, I'll take an iPad. So I was like, how much?
I'll take an iPad. He took one. I might as well take one.
Yeah. So I'm like, and also I've gotten so many things off, like not so many things, but I've gotten good things off the back of a truck. Somebody coming like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You
fell
want
off
this?
the back of a truck.
You want this projector? I give it to you for $200. I've come up on some crazy things. So I was like, well, how much you talking? He said, this one's 2 terabyte. He was like, I do this one for $500. And then he was like, the iPad I'll give you for $300. So I was like,
I'm under a rack for
Oh
two
my
brand new
God.
Apple products.
nigga.
This side.
So I'm like, yeah. So I'm looking at it. He's showing it to me. It's in a FedEx box. It's in the FedEx boxes, and he's pulling them from the FedEx boxes. It also has, and then it also has like,
Don't tell me that. Did he have the plastic wrap on it too? No way. He had the plastic wrap on it too.
so I'm looking at it, and I'm like, boom. All right, bet. Let's do this. So I go to the ATM. I get $500 out because I'm like, all right, and I keep trying to take more money out, and the ATM's not letting me take more money out. So I got $500, and I was like, and he talked to me. He called me on the phone. Like, I got his number and everything. Like, and I was like, okay, I got his number. He's good.
Right.
So I got his number and everything. He met me over by the Chase, everything like that.
This is a long con.
So I was like, all right, bet. I can only get $500 out. I was like, what's your Cash App? And he was like, my wife runs that. So I was like, okay. He was like, I got to get back to work, and I don't want anybody to trick. Because I'm like, okay, if he's still in boxes, then I get why you don't want to send it to your Cash App.
Right.
So then I'm like, oh, okay, bet. Well, all right, I only have $500. He was like, all right, look, I'll give you the MacBook and the iPad I'll just come find, we'll just do it later, but I'll give it to you now for the $500. So I was like, all right, bet, because I was going to pay him back later. I wasn't going to, of course I was.
Yeah.
So then I was like, all right, bet. So he handed this off to me. Maestro, can you open this?
It has weight to it. It feels like a MacBook.
Wait, stop. Please let this unfold. Like, fuck.
Wait. Oh shit. Wait. is it this? There's no way this is a MacBook.
Let the camera see this apple.
Yeah. Show this is it has an app. It's look.
Wait. Let me see. You get a cord? Hold on. No,
Open that.
This look. Wait, hold on. I have to show all of this because all of this looks very like what is going on here? So first, I want to see what's this cable he put here that barely comes out, or is it just stuck to the box? It feels just stuck to the box, like it doesn't move. Okay, now let me open.
Keep going.
Let me open the. I'm almost. If it was around my birthday, I'd be like, this nigga Lemicah bought me a dad.
I should have got you like that.
Wait, how did you open this without doing all the?
Didn't open it because I knew.
Wait, I mean, what is this, an air? Bro, there's so much bubble wrap on this shit. Apple don't do all this.
Apple don't do all that.
Apple don't do all this, people. Don't tell me he took the top
Maestro.
of another
Maestro.
laptop.
Maestro.
Nigga.
Maestro.
Nigga, no way. What?
Stro!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh my god.
Maestro. And then, my nigga, this is the iPad.
Because there's no way you're gonna get this open in time to check it.
No.
Oh my God. This guy. Oh, so you opened the iPad first.
Yeah.
Seems like something
I
you
opened
would
the
do.
iPad first, and then I was like,
Shit. This is crazy.
so he got me for $500. And
Did you call him?
Yeah, immediately. Because it was like this sheetrock, and of course it went straight to voicemail.
Hey man, I think you gave me the wrong one.
Exactly. That's not.
This
And
is
so
crazy.
yeah, this is the iPad. They put it, and it's on top of sheetrock.
Yo, this. Can we
That's
give?
so much work for
That's what I was gonna
$500, bro.
Well, I mean,
500. That's
niggas
it.
are doing a lot more work, honest work for.
Because really thinking about it, what is this? Like, how much do you think it takes to make this type of package?
I don't. That's what I was going to give him credit for.
Tape, sheetrock.
$30.
How much?
$30, maybe.
$30. Nah, this is
cheaper.
5 to 10.
5, 10, yeah.
$5,
You just got to
$10.
find the boxes, and you can find the boxes on
But
eBay
the way
or
that these
whatever.
aren't the actual boxes. These are just printouts on top
Wait,
of.
they're printouts?
These are just printouts. That's not an actual box.
Oh,
It
right.
looks-
Because
It's
even the way
printouts.
it tears.
And then they use glossy print. He used glossy print. So he got off, right? He got off.
Wow.
Like that man came up.
Oh yeah, this is.
His
This is like
license
Wire.
plate. He has a white Malibu. His license plate is 9NAL064.
Oh wow.
You're not gonna. You thought you were just gonna fucking take my money and I wasn't gonna fucking look at your license plate? You stupid shit.
But he wasn't in a FedEx truck.
No. I thought he was like, he hopped out, took the boxes, did the runs like during his lunch or something like that.
Right.
Good liar. And the thing about it is he did good. He did good.
Oh no, I don't. Cause you can smell. I mean,
I can smell a fucking.
yeah. If it's a bad actor, you're like, How
He
old
did
was he?
Really good. Fat nigga. I was like, yeah, you work for FedEx.
Like,
Like, it is-
how old did he look?
40.
The age helped him too, I think.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
if it had been a young
it wasn't
nigga-
if it was a young nigga, but that's a young nigga was the reason I got my fucking projectors because it was a young nigga.
Because
that
they're
had-
really stealing.
Because they'll really steal. This is a scam. Like, bro, just steal some shit.
How
my
many
nigga.
of these do you think he has?
He had
ready to
like
go?
3 MacBooks. He had 3, so I think he had like 3 and 3.
Bro, if you get to the right white neighborhood,
Oh my god!
oh, with this presentation,
And FedEx on.
oh yeah.
So basically he did that,
Damn.
got me, and it's crazy because I had my movie premiere that me and Nick are producers on, and Nate is directing, and it was funny because it's like how are you gonna handle this? Like, are you just gonna let this ruin your whole day and your whole night because it's like one of the bigger nights of your life? And are you gonna like be happy, and or are you gonna let this fuck you up and fuck you with your emotions? And I was like, honestly, I took it as a lesson. It's a $500 lesson.
Yeah.
And also, I was like, I'll take this as a $500 investment because we're cutting this story up and we're gonna make this a fucking reel.
For sure.
So this is basically, this is for the show. This happened for the show.
It was a show expense.
It was a show. It was a show expense.
That was genius that you brought it in the back. Because
You're like, why does he have a
I
garbage?
knew something was awry, but I didn't know quite what it was. That's crazy though. You know what? I wish I had one of those like old black parable. You know, greed is no friend of Leroy Johnson.
No. It's like the faster the spin, the faster the law. Like, I don't know, but it's like it's something.
There's actually what's the
an idiot or what is it?
A fool and his money is soon bought. My dad say that all. A fool and his money will soon buy.
And I was thinking, I was like, I have been running a little loose with my money for the past couple of days, but it's because I've been.
No, I mean, it's not like you're just out here like buying like grills and shit. It's not like you're doing like dumb shit. It's not like you're just frivolously throwing hundreds of dollars into gold in your mouth. No, you're not big.
It's opal. It's opal and white gold.
Did you hit the box?
What do you mean?
I saw it had like some like marks on it.
Oh, tears and shit.
Like,
Oh no, it was just hard to open.
oh, I
And so like, and after I opened the iPad, I was like, well, obviously this is fake too. So instead of me opening it gently like a computer, I was like, ah!
You know what would have been amazing? What would have been amazing is if the computer was real.
But the thing about it was, I was praying like maybe.
Maybe he keeps like a couple fake iPads, but most of them are real. That's that hoping against hope shit. Like, I know, and I've been in that situation so many times where you just like, it's like, nah, watch, it's gonna turn right back around, and everybody gonna be like, nah, I'm just kidding, man. I wouldn't do you like that. And the car just keep driving.
It keep going and going and going. It's gone. And it's gone. Bro, and it's like, but I think that gave me a cool little perspective. It gave me a little slap in the face of like, it's time to, because like I have really been heavy on my save money, wealth generating type steez. Like if I get $1,000, I'm paying off my bills and expensive, and then I'm fucking putting the rest in stocks and Bitcoin and stuff like that. I'm not trying to have my cash sit around. I'm trying to put it in places that it can work. So it's like I've been very, very on it. I've been very, very on it. And I think this was like a reignition of like, hey, get back on your saving shit. It's just been a crazy week. Like, it's just, I've been doing a lot this week. So it's like I'm fucking, I was a little off my game. It put me back on my game.
Nah,
so that's all I got to say.
Damn, I'm sorry that happened though. It's a pain in the ass.
$500 is $500. But I will say that it was on the cheaper end of the spectrum of lessons because it could have been so much worse.
Oh, 100%.
I spent $500 in a couple days, so it's like that's.
Well, and like I said, you go to the right neighborhood, and that's very quickly 800, 1,000, real quick.
1,200,
at the same time, you're telling me it's a fully loaded MacBook Pro. That's $6,000. So as long as we stay below 3,000, I'm
interested.
Deal. Yes.
So then you tell me you got it off the back of a truck for $500,
and you work for the truck people.
So I'm like, yeah, and I'm on Crenshaw. So I'm like, yeah, this seems like this tracks.
This all makes sense.
I'm like, yeah, this tracks. Okay, bet. Let's do it. Let's go to work. And then you a bitch ass nigga, man.
You know what
Why
else
you
makes
preying
sense?
on your own people?
You know what else makes sense?
Whole
on
ass
Crenshaw?
nigga.
This. This is why you don't go to Crenshaw to buy your Apple products. You would think you would know by the surroundings. I don't know.
Why is the apple so shiny on it?
Because it's a sticker. Because it's literally a sticker. Which is amazing that you got the correct color sticker and not just like the old white sticker. Like the guy did his due diligence.
He did really well.
He did really
well.
If
So
this same man was applying himself to something good,
I've never wanted to murder someone more.
well, see, there's a line from No Country for Old Men. He says, "The more you try to get back what's been took from you, more is going out the door."
Oh shit! Was that Tommy?
No, it was the old guy in the end who's talking to him with all the cats.
Oh,
I heard your truck come. What he said, I saw your truck come in. He's like, "How'd you know it was me?" I deduced it.
I want to go and watch No Country
It's a
now.
great movie.
It's one of my favorites because there's only a couple movies that like
a couple movies.
a couple movie. It's only a couple movie that like really threw me for a loop.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't know where it's going.
But
No
it
Country
all
for Old
tracks.
Men. The Departed.
Yes.
Give me another one.
There Will Be Blood.
There Will Be Blood.
Fight Club.
Yeah, but
I feel like now it's just so old.
well, it's the original of that type
Yes.
of. So like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't because I also think I watched Fight Club late.
See,
Because I was young.
I
was a little
watched
kid.
it early. Had no fucking clue. It was I think me and my dad rented it at like Blockbuster.
Yeah.
One of those days, and then he wasn't into it. I barely watched it, type deal. Because
It's
I'm a
funny
kid.
how that happens.
Mhm.
Like you don't realize you're watching
Yeah.
one of the
Well, you know what that's
most
called, right?
important movies.
That's called things going over your head. That's all that is.
The hell they talking about?
This shit is boring.
This is stupid.
Yeah, it's just like how certain satire.
So it's just two niggas walking around beating each other up.
For what? and look, and you know, in a black household, white people.
White people.
White people.
White boys. Goddamn.
But then you get older and you start to hear things we buy things to impress people we don't like. And you're like, oh.
And then the
I
movie
do
starts
that.
making
Yeah.
sense.
And then you're like,
We make your food. We put your babies in at night. We make sure you're safe. Don't fuck with us. I know I botched that whole fucking speech, but that was the basic gist.
I
of it.
feel like there's some guy who works for the CIA and he watches that scene all the time. And he's like, fuck, he's good.
I'm gonna get him.
Then he walks out there and does that for real.
No, Tyler Durden is that man.
Yeah, he's incredible.
That man. Oh man, Brad Pitt. Let's talk about Brad Pitt and how Angelina Jolie and his children hate him.
Why do they hate him?
I don't know. It's like he's always been cool.
Something happened because I think one of the daughters doesn't even want to take the last name.
They don't talk like at all. Like it's like I don't know if it's extreme as Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' baby to a point where
Baby Suri.
Baby Suri. We know the baby's name.
I know because I remember that was all they fucking talked about was Baby Suri, Baby Suri. By the way,
And now Tom Cruise hasn't seen her in like 10 years.
I
Like,
saw a crazy fucking it was a Twitter post, but it was basically talking about how Tom Cruise, they were like, if you pay attention to how they were framing him, like Tom Cruise is crazy, he jumped on a couch, I love Katie Holmes, like all that kind of shit. They were making it like
not that deep.
it wasn't at all, but it was. So apparently, what some people are pointing out is around that same time, Tom Cruise was out here talking about like, hey, why are we like injecting our kids with all these pharmaceuticals, and why are we doing?
Oh,
all this
yeah,
kind of
no,
stuff?
that-
And he's like, it
I
makes
have
no
there are
sense.
interviews of him saying that. I
Yeah.
have interviews of him being like, you're putting all these chemical. But my whole thing is, especially with people, he's a non-vaxxer. He doesn't like vaccinations, all that.
Oh, he is. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he doesn't agree with vaccinations at all. I'm not mad at a person who doesn't like vaccinations. Don't put it in your body if you don't want it in your body. I don't know why we're demonizing people who think that way. Well, because you need
Pharmaceutical
everyone
companies
to
are
have.
and not only that, the people who make it are going to demonize it because we need people to take it.
Yep, that's the one.
Drugs. Do you know what Adderall is? Do you know Ritalin? Do you know now that Ritalin is a street drug? Do you understand that?
The difference is
No,
this was
no,
not
Matt,
against
Matt,
her
I'm
will,
ask-
though.
Matt,
But this wasn't
I'm
against
asking you a
Brooke's will.
question. Matt, I'm asking you a question.
I understand there's abuse
Man, I'm
of
asking you
all
a
of these
question.
things.
No, you see, here's the problem. You don't know the history of psychiatry. I do.
But this is
All
the
of those
first time.
Nigga said
Wait,
I
pause
do.
it, pause for 1 second.
And if you understand,
This was the first time Tom Cruise came out like on some serious, like showed himself. Like this was the first time he did an interview and showed his intensity of like how he is on sets and shit like that. I had never seen him act like this until this interview.
You're right.
All the other interviews, he's like,
Smiley fucking hey. Yeah. he seems like a real laid back guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this is who he really is.
Right.
This is who he is.
And that listen, you think a guy who hangs from planes in real life isn't that?
Yeah, no.
He's that.
I was just watching a thing, a guy, the CEO of Microsoft or something like that, and he was like, "You guys should hire the divas." I know in every managerial book says don't hire divas, but the thing about it is, they're a pain in the ass and they're hard to work with. They absolutely are. He was like, but Steve Jobs is a diva. You need someone that's going to want more from everyone, that needs better from everyone, that wants to do. Yeah, what? Yes,
No,
we know.
I'm just looking at Nick because I'm like, does that not sound like everything we were talking about? Wow, I like that. Apparently, I'm a diva.
Yeah, you are. 1,000%. But the thing, but it was like me and you are. Stop. So,
No, you are. Stop. Don't make me explain it. You might not like me. Just let me move on.
just let's keep going, please. I'm going. Stop. But then I'm giving you a compliment. Stop. So basically, he was like, yeah, you need a diva to drive things, for things to push forward. For if you have a diva, you're going to have someone that motivates people. They might not like him, but he's going to push everyone and everything further.
Yes.
So Tom Cruise is a diva.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, but the work says everything.
Yeah, 100%. And you know what though? I really
do you think
feel...
Jamie Foxx is scared of Tom Cruise? I'm so sorry for cutting you off.
No.
But I just wanted to say this before you said that so I don't forget. Do you think Jamie Foxx is scared of Tom Cruise because he started fucking Katie Holmes and then Scientology had it out for Jamie Foxx? And then also when Jamie Foxx had that weird sickness that he fell out from, I think that might have been the Scientology thing because Jamie Foxx is very secretive. And if you go and find a fucking video of him at NBA, on the NBA, he's sitting down talking to Stephen A. Smith and everybody, and they're like, yeah, how are you and Katie Holmes? And he said,
Oh my God.
Wait, really?
Go to the interview.
nigga.
Whoa. What was it on?
It was NBA, Jamie Foxx, NBA. I mean, you're not gonna find it.
No,
you got to type more specifically. That's gonna pop up.
Fine, y'all keep going.
Jamie Foxx, NBA, Katie, BVA. That's not gonna get me anywhere.
I'll find out. Y'all keep going.
No, but yeah. So he did that, and then he passed out, and then something else happened.
I got it.
You found it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, send it to me.
And then something else happened. The sickness happened. Oh, and then Jamie Foxx saw what's his name? Did you see him? Watching all the, he was with
Yes.
the head owner of the Cowboys.
Now that I have ready to go.
Oh, that did. Okay, so before we get into the other one, listen.
Wait, we gotta get
No,
over
you
it.
no, get let go.
Cause it's a long video until he
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
talking.
Hey, that's pretty good right there. He showed balance. 5'9.5", 210. 5'9", 210. 441. Okay. 9 3-inch head. 8.5-inch dick.
Jamie turned that shit on. Jamie was like, nigga, what
He
are you?
said 9.5. He said
5'9.5", 210, 4 and 4 1-inch, 9 and 3-inch hands, 8.5-inch dick. He's naming the stat like it's almost like
he's
they're
like a
cattle.
slave
Oh,
auction.
he's not talking about yards.
No,
No.
he's talking about a specific player that he likes.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I'm gonna buy him.
Oh.
Basically, yeah. Like
He's like, it sounds like a slave auction. They gonna kill Jamie Foxx again.
this good livestock, 9.5-inch dick.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a good.
What I've
He's
le-
a breeder.
What I've learned is the ones with the longer hogs do a really good job on the outfield.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what are we talking about?
And Jamie Foxx said,
I feel like Jay, you know what's the worst part? The worst part is, so when I first watched this, I thought to myself, oh, this is funny as hell. Because Jamie Foxx is doing that thing that non-famous niggas do, where they want to FaceTime, but he knows he's Jamie Foxx.
So nobody gonna say nothing to me.
It's all right.
Yeah.
But then when someone does or says something like that, and then you cut it, and now it's on the internet, now Jerry Jones is mad at you.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
But what the fuck? Why are you saying shit like that? But I'm just doing my job. Why are you recording me?
I'm not recording you. I'm on live. I'm here.
I'm like, Jamie Foxx.
Like, if you're gonna don't say that shit to me while I'm next to you, it's not okay with me for you to say that. So like, why do you feel like it's okay to just say it while I'm right here, bro?
Join now about
that's
my favorite entertainer, the one and only Jamie Foxx, representing Team Clippers tonight.
He already
in the
look over
Ruffles
this.
All-Star Celebrity Game. Hey man, I know you got a busy schedule.
Yes.
Y'all got a loaded
Yeah,
roster.
he looks over
I see
it
you
already.
wore the fresh 11s for the game tonight.
Look like
How
he
much
on
did you
drip.
prepare for this game?
I'm always prepared, man. It's a
He
ready-made
looks
thing. All
worried.
you got to do is add water, man. As soon as you pour water on me, it's crazy.
And I know you prepared because
What?
I saw pictures. Did you and Katie Holmes play basketball for Valentine's Day? Like some real loving basketball game? Uh-oh. We losing?
Whoa. What was that about? So
Oh, he ready. He ready to go. He ready to hoop. All right.
I like how this nigga tries to play it. He ready. He ready to go. Ready to hoop. Wait, man.
Just because he said Katie Hill's name. Also, Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx did Collateral together.
They did.
And so,
Oh, I forgot about that. So I kind of know you, nigga. What you on? But
what are you doing?
I was way more, but at the same time, I was way more famous than you when we did that.
I'm still way more. I love Jamie Foxx. He's one of our black icons. Not Tom Cruise.
Yeah, no. But I'm gonna say,
You what?
don't he have 2 Oscars?
Yes.
Like that. So what I'm getting at is, I know what you're saying, and I get it. It's just like social media. You'll never be Tom Cruise. Like we'll never get that Vanilla Sky moment from you, Jamie Foxx.
He
Like
has 2 Oscars or 1.
I think he has 2. Ray, and then the one for the
Not pianist. He didn't
not
win
the
the Oscar
pianist.
for the piano.
He wasn't in the pianist.
The
Black ass.
violinist. The violinist.
No, the one the animated joint.
That what?
I think that won something.
He's talking about the Pixar movie. Soul.
Soul.
Soul? He was in Soul?
That
He
was the
is
lead.
Soul,
He is
nigga.
Soul.
That was Samuel.
Nominee. Whoa, the nigga won he was best supporting actor nominee for Collateral. Did not know that.
Who? Jamie Foxx?
Yeah. So he only got 1. You're right. Just Ray. So I guess Soul won something, but it didn't win.
It wasn't his category. So no, yeah, Tom. When I say you're not Tom Cruise, I love Jamie Foxx more than I love Held Up. I love Bait.
No, I agree.
Like I love those are my shits.
They're different times. I feel like they are.
I'll watch it.
Oh, sorry. They're just completely different times of movie star.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
But I still understand numbers.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Like
Jamie Foxx hasn't made people as much money as Tom Cruise has made. No, yeah.
You can't.
can't.
You won't.
Not in this.
Tom Cruise does things that Jamie Foxx would never do.
Right.
Like I would never only do my own stunts and then I have to pay my own insurance so I can, and then okay, they won't let me do it, so I just bought the movie from them.
I bought the whole franchise.
I bought the franchise, so now I do it and they just put it out for me and shit like that. Like
I got these niggas for distribution.
That's it.
They like Atlantic.
Yeah, they are Atlantic.
I'm on this motherfucker flying across the Atlantic.
Tom Cruise.
Tom fucking Cruise.
But also, I will say, Collateral is actually my favorite Tom Cruise
incredible.
performance. It's my. I think that's like my favorite Tom Cruise performance. Go Tropic Thunder.
But no. As a, if I'm just gonna turn on a Tom Cruise movie,
Any
I'm turning
Mission
on.
Impossible.
I'm turning. Well, yeah, but that's a cheap one.
It's a cheat because it's for that.
It's for that,
It's
exactly.
for just turning it on and just letting that bitch play.
Yes, and you can do that with all of them.
You can. So let's say Mission Impossible is all one movie. like all one, like a collection.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm
Well,
saying?
Mission Impossible, and then it's Collateral for me, because that or Vanilla Sky, and then Collateral.
Collateral's my shit. Cause like I never thought like Tom Cruise was so menacing. I feel like he was just himself. Like I don't know, like
He was his intense self.
Yeah, he was.
And they
just
gave him silver hair, and they said, "Fuck it, let's go."
And then just go. And then like it was hard.
And Jamie did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And then we got some Jada Pinkett Smith too.
What do you mean? She's the woman in the building that he's trying to save.
Crazy.
Hollywood's a weird
Hollywood's
place,
a
man.
weird fucking place, bro. Because I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, what? Well, she didn't just go read for that. Nah.
Nah, Jamie didn't read. No, Jamie was like, we can get Jada.
Yeah, we can get Jada.
Yeah, I get
Will.
He was like, we're doing. You said y'all gonna cast me in and y'all want to get. I'll get Jada. I'll call Jada right now. We get Jada.
I'm gonna show you how I can help.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. I'm gonna show you what I can do.
I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah.
Hey, don't play me. You know I'm Jamie Foxx, baby. Hey, listen, I'm gonna win me an Oscar one of these days. And like, yeah, sure. Okay, Jamie.
Didn't he already win an Oscar by then?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait.
Ray came out like 2001. Collateral came out like.
And that is probably why he was nominated for Collateral. Well, let's see.
Ray, because I know Ali came out
they
first.
They both came out 04.
Ray and?
So Collateral came out.
What a year.
What a fucking year. That year changed.
04 was Jamie Foxx's year.
Ushers, too.
No, Confessions? Both of them niggas ran that.
So that's why Confessions didn't win the Grammy. Because...
Jamie Foxx Unpredictable?
Because Ray died. And so his... like legacy album
won the Grammy. Yeah, I mean they did that with my dad.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Okay, so August 6, 2004. That's when Collateral came out. Ray came out I Google things October 29th, 2004.
So when the first Ray came out. Wait, what came out first?
Collateral.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that nigga said he went on that set of Collateral.
My ass off for the next 2 years.
That nigga went what he probably did is
because he probably shot them both. The one probably shot one in 2002, one in 2004, or something like that.
And Collateral was shot first. And
Collateral was shot first. In fact, no. So he probably been shooting Ray. He probably rapped Ray. You can't be doing Ray. You can't do Ray
and then be out here running with Tom Cruise.
No, you have to rap Ray. Because if you watch the things, he's blind. Like he was like walking around blind. Yeah. And I'm sure that you gotta adapt to that shit. Like so, he probably did Ray, sat down for a month, gained a little weight. Because didn't he gain weight for Collateral?
So I'm gonna go play this taxi driver with glasses.
What? Why would you do this? Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Okay.
You see that up there? That's my own little private getaway. I'm gonna give me one of them islands. I'm gonna go sail out there. I'm gonna do my thing. You look like you need it more than me. Remember? He gives her the fucking postcard.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. But then
Tom Cruise
was like, "Hey, Jamie, I want you to meet my wife. This is Katie. Oh, how you doing? Nice to meet you."
Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling?
And then, was it Collateral? Let's make a story.
It was Collateral, and then
they met on Collateral.
And it was cool. And then he was, and Tom Cruise was like, "Hey, I got a black son.
I'm Tom Cruise. I'm not worried about nothing.
I got a black son. I want to hang out with you're Jamie Foxx.
You know,
come to the house.
You would never, because you know me. So I'm not worried.
You know the people I know.
You know my body.
Come on.
You know how he wouldn't do that shit.
Yeah, I got a whole church behind.
Go run lines with him, Katie. He needs help. And then they did it. And then he said, "Okay, niggas think Tom Cruise is pussy. Oh, Tom Cruise is pussy."
I'ma fucking show him.
Fuck. You, bitch. Fuck. The baby?
Well, I want to know I'm not worried about that part. I'm worried about the part where he goes into his library and he closes the door or wherever he likes to take his phone calls. And then he starts calling up the church.
Oh, yeah. No, he just goes over there. But how does,
I'm just driving.
That's his house.
That's where he gets away.
Yeah, bro. That's his getaway. Like how... So did Tom Cruise try to? How did Jamie Foxx still have a career after doing that to Tom Cruise? Infuriating Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise can't ruin your career?
Well, 100%. But I think he was in a space where what's weird is
he was killing it too crazy.
He's killing it crazy, and then Jamie Foxx, like you said, Jamie Foxx is loud and he's out, but he's real private. So like when he's outside, he's loud, he's being funny, he's doing all that kind of shit. But he's not out at everything. He's not out all the time. And I think like, he keeps his house pretty kind of in order. Like he doesn't.
Not messy.
He's not puffy.
They tried to get his ass earlier this
Puffy
year.
Puffy was fucking with Katie Holmes.
Everywhere.
We would have found out about that baby oil. We would have found out about that baby oil a long time ago.
You fucked your son's daughter. I mean, you fucked your son's girlfriend. Like, and
that
then,
Michael B. Jordan fucked, and then Future fucked,
and then took her. Hey,
and then Trey Songz fucked.
I'm not here to run down this girl's.
That's how you get
history.
That was a clap.
I know. I know. But I clapped 5 times because friends as well as all the people that we just named. But no. If you gonna fuck your son's, you fucked your son's daughter and then went to dinner in Saint-Tropez with your new young girlfriend's stepfather and mother. There's video of Puffy going out to dinner with Steve Harvey. And Lori Harvey and Majori Harvey.
Wait, so they all went out to do that, but the son. Oh wait, so the son was there at the dinner.
Justin?
Yeah.
No, it was just Puff and Lori.
So
Puff, Lori, Stevie, Majori.
Okay, so he
was like,
she was
I'm gonna court this 21-year-old girl that fucks my son.
Well,
and I'm gonna take her to Steve Harvey and say, hey, I love your daughter, and I see a future with her.
It's crazy. Could you imagine Steve
was
Harvey
sitting
sitting
there?
there?
Go ahead, you did it, girl. You made it.
Steve was probably sitting there like, I've been in Hollywood too fucking long. You know the stories I done heard about this boy?
Boy?
Well, he boyed Steve Harvey. Nigga, Steve Harvey old.
How old's Puff? Like 60?
Puff ain't no fucking 60.
Puff 54?
How old is he? Let's see. Puff Daddy. Man, Googling his name comes up with very different results than it did.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Wow, you called it 54. and he has a birthday coming up November 4th.
Oh, no. Why do I know Puffy's
yikes.
age?
This will not be a good birthday.
It's going to be a rough next couple birthdays. All birthdays for his foreseeable future
are going to be a little bit tougher.
Are going to be good. And then, all right, so we talked about Jamie Foxx being poisoned by Tom Cruise, possibly, allegedly.
But since we're here,
bro,
Diddy and FTX
the freaky men live together.
Sam Bankman-Fried are in the same area in jail. Same area.
So there's 2 things that can happen. They either go in there and Puffy motivates him. Puffy turns him into a Wozniak. And Puffy turns into Steve Jobs. He turns him into Wozniak, and then they just start making mad money in jail. Which is that's got to be some way to do that. They're fucking too smart not to be able to. They can run everything through Justin or Quincy or Christian.
And they both were having freak offs.
Yeah, and the thing, but no, I was getting to that because I said there's 2 things that could be happening in that jail cell. I was going with the first thing. So you have Justin, Quincy, everybody. I know you set up some trust funds for them. So they all have a bunch of money sitting around somewhere, right? They each have a good little bit of money now, I'm certain. So what you do is you run plays with Adam. Mm-hmm. You call your son.
Oh, with Sam.
With Sam. Call your son. Tell them the play to run because he's the Bitcoin guru, nigga. Right. He probably has treasure troves of Bitcoin places.
For sure.
And Puff is the person that can get to it. He knows he's shifty. So, so boom. 1, Puffy. they just scheme together. 2, they're fucking in there
and doing all the meth.
Yeah, get you a couple of transgender women in there with you, and they're having a blast. They're not missing a beat. I'm telling you.
Niggas like, shit ain't San Tropez, but it's still an island, baby.
It works. Is Puffy rich enough to have somebody go to jail for him?
Well, yes.
No, I mean like a sex toy go to jail for him and like go to the same prison. And I'll make sure you're.
Oh. Yeah.
Am I going too? I think I'm going too far, but like
no,
you
but
know,
I know what you mean though. I think he.
I need you to just be here with me.
I think he could. I think, but I think that's more of a luxury he would get once everybody solidified. Like, oh, you're gonna be here for a little while. Yeah.
After he gets his 20.
Yeah. Then about I feel like a year and a half in. It'll start being real messy with like certain drugs coming in, certain things.
Well, he'll be able to get everything.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not gonna be able to get everything he wants.
He could probably still get some cocaine. I'm sure he could probably still get some weed. He could probably still.
Did we not discuss earlier about how this nigga puts gold drops in his eyes? And did we not discuss earlier how he's not like us? How this nigga hasn't eaten processed food in 30 years?
I love that you're bringing this up because his body cannot handle anything that they're about to feed
that
him.
cocaine that they're going to give him in prison, Puff's like, fuck that shit. That's not gonna work for me.
Yes, I can't.
No,
I'll have to do the entire 8-ball in one
sitting.
snort.
One sitting. Like I need better thing, and I need same with like you know how you see in jail they be smoking that shit that's like weed, but they really Puff's not doing that shit.
But also, are they gonna because it's like can he? All right, so after he gets settled into the jail, and it's like, okay, this is the jail where I'll be doing because he can't have his comforts and luxuries now, right?
No.
So when he gets settled into the jail, can he pay to like get like a wall knocked down? Like, yo, like I want 3 cells. I want this entire floor.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine they start putting like 3-4 niggas to a cell just so Puff down
the floor?
And then all he do was just pace the top floor.
Y'all don't like all the new flat screens? Y'all don't like the bidets?
Hey, keep fucking with me, baby. I'm gonna get a PlayStation in this bitch.
Nigga, that's light. He's gonna have a PlayStation.
No, he got one in his room. He mean for the common
area. Oh, for the common area. No, that's light. That's not Puffy. I'm getting a PlayStation for everyone in this bitch.
Yeah, but they're not.
Everyone gets it.
They're not gonna do that.
Do you know how much morale will go up in prison if Puff Daddy is tricking off on everybody?
Yeah.
Do you know how happy? Do you know you'll probably have the safest prison if you allow Puff to just.
We're not doing that.
Own it.
We're not doing that. You know why? Because the guards would be pissed. You got to think of the people.
They'll be taking care. They're giving me my drugs. They're fine. They're not mad.
Good point.
They're not mad. They're giving me everyone is happy.
How the fuck Puff got an iPhone 16 in jail?
17.
He a year ahead.
They're not fucking mad. No one's mad. He's gonna have a conversation with the fucking warden. The warden knows he has $500 million, bro. The warden wants $1 million, bro.
That's all the warden wants.
A warden wants $1 million, bro.
Facts.
And he might come back in a year or two and ask for another $1 million. Okay.
Puffy should pay that one.
Can I have your office? That's $2 million, Puffy. Like,
hey, I need you to use your office for a phone call. 100,000.
Justin. Transfer the money.
Yeah, my boy SBF, he in here. He said he got some plays.
Some plays we can run. Justin, I need you to go to these coordinates.
You know what's hilarious? This would be the problem though. I feel like his kids are probably like, FTX, huh?
No, Quincy's a nerd.
Well, Quincy would know. I could see Quincy's a
nerd. Quincy's
the other two don't know. FTX, I don't think they know. Christian has no
doesn't
clue.
know, but I don't want to talk shit about Christian.
Yeah,
because
Justin might know.
Christian's crazy, like Puff, and like he I feel like he like the crash out.
Oh, The one who looks exactly like the Crash Out?
Yeah. I feel like he's.
How shocking!
I feel like he's.
What a world!
I feel like he's a Crash Out. So like.
I don't want my Tesla blown up.
Yeah. Who put the C4 on Kid Cudi's car?
The guy.
Puffy wasn't under there like,
no,
I'm going to show him.
His security. What's that guy's name? The guy who was Puffy security, who was also Michael Jackson security when he died.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a rabbit hole there too.
There's too many rabbit holes. Also, what happened to Trey Songz?
What do you mean? I think he's actually being extremely smart because I think Trey Songz had a whole lot of heat on him.
He did need to just disappear. He did the right thing because now he can do little shows.
Yeah.
I can do little shows here and there. Nobody's thinking about that.
If he got any of the treatment that Puff has gotten, he'd be ruined. So like
it was going up
trending that way.
Keke Palmer started it, and a lot of other women finished it.
Yeah. So like, I think he's in his best situation to just stay quiet, go do some casino shows, the usual. The
usual.
The things you do when you gotta make good. All right, let's see. There's we gotta discuss this a little bit. I had it up. The city of New York. Mayor Eric Adams indicted in campaign.
We knew it was coming.
Well, so
after they got Puff, they're
Wait, you said what was wrong with Puff and Eric Adams? This! They asked for it back, but I guess that wasn't enough. Also,
did you see him smell
this shit is hilarious.
He's just like,
Why do you do that as mayor? You just shouldn't do that as mayor. That's not a good idea for a mayor to do.
Don't burn the weed, though. Like, don't burn.
They said it was because of this, though.
I hate when they burn the drugs.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Never in my life have I had a problem that I did not see an ending to. I don't see an ending to this.
Talking about immigration in New York.
I don't see an ending to this. This issue will destroy New York City.
So he's been very against.
New York City.
Really?
Very
We're
against.
getting 10,000 migrants a month.
Because he knows he can't manage it. It's ridiculous.
One time we
and so he's been speaking out against it, and they said this is where the targeted attack has come from.
Now we're getting Russian speaking coming through Mexico. Now we're getting Western Africa. Now we're getting people from all over the globe have made their minds up that they're going to come through the southern part of the border and come into New York City. And everyone is saying it's New York City's problem. Every community in this city is going to be impacted. We had a $12 billion deficit that we're going to have to cut. Every service in this city is going to be impacted. All of us. And so I say to you, as I turn it over to you, this is some of the most educated, some of the most knowledgeable, probably more of my commissioners and deputy commissioners and chiefs live in this community. So as you asked me a question about migrants, tell me what role you played. How many of you organized to stop what they're doing to us? How many of you were part of the movement to say, we're seeing what this mayor is trying to do, and they're destroying New York City? It's going to come to your neighborhoods. All of us are going to be impacted by this.
So yeah, they said that he's been very against that the Biden administration's or just letting people in, and they were kind of like, yeah.
I'm not really with just letting
Most people
in.
aren't, but he's a Democrat. He's supposed to just be like, hey, go with the team. Play ball.
Yeah, I'm not with that. Like, I'm not with just like. Everybody needs. I think there's an order. I think we should slow down.
No, I agree.
Because I did see what happened to. I saw what happened to Colombia. Like, the Venezuelans completely.
Yeah, you saw how it changed.
It's just so crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like and it's definitely happening over here. But it's also that's what America is, though. I know we got to pace it a little bit. We got to because we can't ever stop letting niggas in.
No, but see, here's the thing. I think that's the issue even with the argument. They keep framing it like that. And it's like,
that's not what we're saying. Let them in.
Let people in. Just make sure they come in with
The
a
right
due process.
way.
With a due process. You know what I mean? And
yeah, you can't just fucking cross the border and then just be here.
it's not due process. That's all I'm saying. It's just like putting someone in jail without a due process. That's a bad idea. Letting someone out of jail without a due process is a bad idea. Anything without a due process is a bad idea.
What about instead of a wall, it's more of a deep trench?
Talk to me.
So, just a really deep,
Like a moat.
like a moat.
And we could put crocodiles in it.
No, because they'll hop over them motherfucking crocodiles like nothing. They are.
How wide is this moat you're trying to build? Because the moat I'm trying to build, you're not jumping over shit.
Well, now we're killing people.
No, we're not. No, we're not. You know why? Because there are gates in front of said moat, right? And then, user beware.
Oh, gates in front of the remote, electricity on the gates, and then a deep moat.
And if you find a way around that and you get past the crocodiles and alligators,
Try by fire.
Hey, fuck a due process.
You deserve it.
Welcome in, Miguel. Welcome in.
You said you lost your family.
Oh, you tried to... No.
No, you didn't.
Not with the babies and the crocodile. Oh, Miguel! Oh, promise.
Oh, my God!
Well, you're here. You're here. That's all you got to worry about now, buddy.
What else we got, man?
I just had a question.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember the mayor. He was the one that was pushing all that shit. He was like, yeah, we're welcoming all the immigrants.
Well, he started, he's a politician. He played ball in the beginning, and then it started being overwhelming. Because then they started doing that shit where, like, places in Texas were just sending buses. Yeah.
He's like, yo, fuck this shit. Y'all wanna?
Y'all wanna go? Fine. Here, go up there. They sent some to Kamala's house, to the vice president. Excuse me. Hello. What is?
I was looking at our list.
Of
things,
and now you're
and I saw Backstreet
well,
Boys.
We might as well get to that. So
I was just trying to get my answers.
No, get your answer. No, get your answer. Go.
And I just
you weren't supposed to stop while I was.
I was wondering where the sound was. I'm just doing my own thing.
I'm just doing my own thing.
I was like, yeah, well, that was something I wanted to talk about. I know I got it in here. Oh, well, I got it in the list.
I also sent y'all one more thing on the chat.
Okay.
Really crazy.
It's crazy.
It's basically a child has been killed from a blowhouse.
A blowhouse?
A blowhouse. Whatever those fun houses are.
Oh, like a jumping.
It flew in the sky.
Wait. Wait, let's just look at it. The
Instagram one is the one that.
This is because that's kind of crazy.
I surprised. I showed Lemicah. I sent it to both of us on our Instagram. It's on the text message too. But
okay.
It's literally, it's graphic, but you don't see any blood. It's just.
You said it's graphic, but you don't see any blood.
It's a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I played in the bounce house before.
Oh yeah, the bounce houses were the best. I don't know how good they are post COVID, but they were nice prior.
A night at the ballpark turned to tragedy. A 5-year-old boy died. Another was hurt when sent a bounce house.
So the little boy's just up in there,
park, flying at least 15 feet into the air.
Oh!
ABC's Perry Russum has the details.
Bro, this can't be real.
A heartbroken community tonight after a bounce house with children inside goes airborne,
It looks
killing
like
a 5-year-old boy.
Like it just kept flying and then it hit a fucking electricity thing. Then it landed in a
It looks like a plastic bag in the wind.
Officials say a gust of wind at a baseball game in southern Maryland
Why
flew
you
the
have
bounce house
it
15 to
spiked
20 feet
down?
in the air, sending children falling to the ground.
I need a second helicopter for a consult from North Medical to Children's Hospital.
That's crazy.
This happened during a Southern Maryland Blue Crabs game Friday night, an hour south of Washington, D.C. Players surrounding the bounce house on the field, some in apparent
Southern
disbelief.
Maryland Blue Crabs?
It's not clear
It's
if
not
the
even an
bounce house was
MLB
secured to the
game.
ground or where it was before going airborne. Pictures from the scene show a playground nearby.
A second child has non-life-threatening injuries. The name of the 5-year-old boy who was killed has not been released.
Listen. If you're gonna get hurt at a baseball game, at least make sure it's an Orioles game or an MLB game.
Yeah, not a fucking minor league.
It's the same as going in a bounce house at a fucking carnival. Like carnivals, I don't trust those rides.
Not gonna do it.
They pop them up for how long?
Not gonna
a week, 2 weeks, and then they move to the next city. Fuck that. Six Flags breaks down every once in a while, and that shit doesn't move. So I don't trust your Ferris wheel. I don't trust your bouncy house. I don't trust none of that shit. And my kids won't be in it.
No. I would never go on a Ferris wheel. Fuck out of here.
Said fuck out of here.
Like I don't even like going on like
Carnival cruises. Yeah, I know, right? That was a joke about Carnival cruises. Those are the ones where people fight.
Oh yeah, I wasn't on that one.
Yeah. No, you weren't on that.
I was trying to think. I was like, was it a carnival?
No. Carnival is the one that's when you look at the tickets and you go, oh, I could do this. That's not the one you want to go on. It's like a flight. It's like sometimes I look at flights and I'm like, oh, I could get over there for $149. Yeah, that's Spirit. You don't want to do that. So very quickly, NSYNC. But it's only one of them. Remember the weird one?
So it's only him?
Yes, and it's Chris.
Yo, all right, so this is why I was so confused. Because I was looking and I was like, is that a black man?
Oh yeah, they're not in sync. I mean, they're in sync, but they're not a part of the group in sync. Those guys weren't dancing. They were very
so it's just him?
It's just Chris. Remember Chris, the weird one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the like he was like the one that no one
likes. What's happening?
He's trying to get money. that's the most I could come up with.
But how can the worst one
label comes along and they say,
well, I don't want to call him the worst one. That's mean.
But he just no one's favorite.
Considering that, has there been any kind of discussion or anything
no
remotely close to that?
Lance won because he was the only gay one.
Yeah.
Then JC was the second favorite.
JC was supposed to be the guy.
Yeah. Well, they framed it for JT to be the guy, but JC was actually writing a lot of the songs.
Writing a lot of songs and actually singing the hell out of it. Like JC was that nigga.
Yeah.
But JT, everybody was like.
Then you had Joey Fatone, and that nigga was just fat and like, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, bro. But then that's great because like he's funny, and then he can go around eating hot dogs on the anime planet.
And he can do this.
No, he can't. He has no function. Like it's fucked up. I can't say that. That man's just.
He just tried to feed his family.
He did the
thing though.
He did it with them. He was there. He has every right to fracture the brand and fuck up the money for later times. Now,
speaking of fucking up the money. No, continue. What were you gonna say?
No, go.
Because I have to find it.
Have you seen? Boy who was killed
not
has
this.
Not been released.
I don't want to see that anymore. Have you seen this? Fucking up the brand. Reasonable doubt. City of New York calls out Jay-Z's attempts to devalue Damon Dash's share of Rockefeller prior to auction. So basically, you know how they all own a piece of Reasonable Doubt? Biggs, Jay-Z, and yeah. So basically, he owes $8.7 million in back taxes, $145,000 in unpaid child support, and a $823,000 judgment against him in federal court. So he's trying to sell this so that he can pay back all of these things. But Jay-Z's been trying to block it by saying that...
I'm going to get it back in a couple of years, so I don't even know why you would even buy it, because I'm getting it back in 5 years,
But apparently, there's like some 96-year clause or something that's actually in the contract.
That's crazy. That's what James says.
Yes. But here's the thing. Apparently, from this...
You can't...
State of New York is running the auction, so they blocked Jay-Z's when Jay-Z tried to basically say like he can't sell it or X, Y, and Z. They want their money.
Yeah.
So they're like, fuck that. No.
Yeah, we're getting it and we'll do whatever. But no, Jay-Z's right. This is the reversion law. After 35 years, you get your masters back. It just is what it is.
In fact, he had no such termination right, and Rockefeller is entitled to the renewal term, which is now 67 years, meaning it will own the copyrights until the year 2098.
I don't believe that because literally,
that's what it's said.
No, I understand that, but there is a federal law.
I know, yeah,
that an artist and or creator can get their IP back after 35 years. It is what it is.
But who has it now?
Who has it?
It's the three of them, right? Split it between the three of them?
Okay, so yeah, that might be a little murky because like this is our thing that we made together.
It's not like it's over at Def Jam.
Was it ever over? No, Reasonable Doubt was never over at Def Jam.
Where was it? Oh,
I'm saying, was it? Didn't they do that indie? Isn't that the one they
that
sold
is
out of the back of
Rockefeller?
the trunk?
Yes. So that's why that's the only one that's like this.
But I still like I'm still the artist. Like it's like, but it was probably like more of a business like a business. It wasn't like, oh, I'm selling my publishing or I'm selling my masters to this company for them to give me a loan.
We are the company.
We are the company.
The asset is part of what we own.
Exactly. So I can see that not going
there being
back.
some weird
there's
loopholes.
being some stuff. I can see that. I can see that.
And so I mean, it's hopefully a lot of people are just saying, why doesn't Jay just get in just bid and just buy it back?
That's what I was thinking.
But he probably don't want to get that nigga no money.
And Dame's gonna make Jay pay.
Yeah.
Unless Jay
it anonymous?
That's what I was saying. Jay can go through a third party or something like that without him knowing. But Jay is probably adamant that I get my shit back in 6 years because I'm certain he has attorneys working on that.
Sure.
Been working on that, ready to fucking drop the paperwork on the date.
He has attorneys sitting right now just figuring out a way that we can just shut down whatever Dame's doing.
He'd rather pay them millions of dollars
100%
than give Dame the money because Dame run around talking shit.
Yeah, but Dame, I feel, runs around talking shit because
I think it's rightfully so, but he still runs it. I didn't say it wasn't rightfully so.
I see what you're saying.
I said,
if I'm Jay-Z, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I did that to you, and are you gonna keep talking?
I said stop telling people. All right, you want to tell another person? Got hurt you?
Hurt you again. Make his teeth fall out.
Make his teeth fall.
Did you see his teeth fall out?
But see, hey, listen, I always respect him. The nigga has, shout out to the American New Network. He has his own network and his own streaming app. He's, I don't know who downloads
Dame?
it, but yeah.
Dame doesn't.
I know. I wish he made better products.
His product isn't good.
Yeah, I know.
He's making bad product. But the thing about it is, he made one of the best hood movies of all time.
Which one? Paid in Full.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's his movie.
Yeah.
I think
Paper Soldiers his too?
Paper Soldiers is his too.
Kevin Hart's big break.
He did.
I know.
And it's funny because I saw Kevin Hart talking to Will Packer, and he was like, "You're the reason you gave me my big break in film." And I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Because Dame is probably like that.
Oh yeah, but I want to go backstage to the next Beyonce concert or next Jay-Z concert.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Will Packer.
Yeah.
I'm saying if I'm Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I am friends with Jay.
Yeah, I know how I want to move.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm doing what Kanye did. I'm going with Jay. Like, fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. So, I don't know,
When only Dame wanted to sign you from the beginning.
Ain't it crazy?
It's crazy.
But see, Kanye still reaches back. Like, you'll still see you'll still see Dame with Kanye every blue moon. Like, he'll be in the middle of a rant. And the cameras will be around, and Dame will just be smoking the joint.
Literally.
You're like, wait, Dame's there?
And Dame probably just be sitting there like,
I did this.
I once was there.
No, his ego won't allow him to feel like he once was there. So like
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still here and I did that. Like that's where his mind is.
You're very right.
His mind isn't, damn, I'm
yeah, you're right.
Up.
Because at the end of the day, if the guy that I signed who had nothing going on and I brought in to make some beats for
now the greatest artist in the world.
And this nigga, and now I'm in Abu Dhabi with this nigga on his private plane. Yeah, I did this.
I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
I should be on this plane.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Bitch, put me on the plane.
I watch how you talk to people. I
made you. I did that.
Yeah.
And Kanye admits that all the time. Kanye's like, the reason I
That's
talk
why
how
me
I
and
talk,
Dame cool. We
assholes.
That's why we hear your shit and press fast forward.
Cause we don't want to hear that weak shit no more. Throw your motherfucking head, get them hot. All the girls pass the weed to the motherfucking man.
Hit them high.
I ain't never tell you to put down your hands.
Hit them high. You know what's funny?
I gotta finish. Cause if you lose your high, then smoke again. I just gotta do the verse. Nah. My flow is in the pocket like Wallace. I got the bounce like hydraulics. I can call it. I got the spark. I got call it. My freshman year, I was going through hell of problems till I worked out the nerve to drop my ass out of college.
I tell you, why don't you kill me? I'll give a fuck if you feel me. I'm gonna follow my heart. And if you follow the charts or the plaques and the stack, you ain't gotta guess who's back.
You see, I'm so shy that you thought I was bashful. But this ass is
so we'll bash the skull, and I will. That's so past the draw, and I won't.
Why you think me and Dame? Wait, where's your ass for? Why you think me and Dame cool? We assholes. That's why I need music fast forward. Cause we don't want to hear
weak shit no more.
Oh wow!
You know what's funny?
I miss that guy. I miss him.
Yeah,
I miss him.
that version.
I miss him.
I miss him. This new guy.
I don't like this new nigga, man.
Yeah,
it's still entertaining, but like,
it's not. It's not the same. And we've lost all the substance in the raps.
It's gone.
You know what though? I feel like
nitrous.
Part of that, but I think part of that problem is like we need a little timeout from Ty Dolla $ign. A little timeout.
We've had this conversation several times. What do I always say? Drake knows how to use Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign comes in. Drake's doing most of the song. Ty Dolla $ign will come in. Oh, too real, too real. Perfect. All right, turn them off. And it's back to Drake.
Right.
You're not supposed to give Ty Dolla $ign that much time.
Yeah, it's too much runway.
No. He's already he probably helped write it. He probably did. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to hear that nigga. Period. I don't want. It's like, what foods don't you like to touch on the plate?
I see what you're saying. For me, that would be like beets.
He's beats. Ty Dolla $ign is
and
beats.
Not by Dre.
No. Ty Dolla $ign is beats. And I don't like beets. I will drink beets juice sometimes for health reasons.
The juice is good.
Hey,
you know what the juice is? The juice is blended, used in the right. It's added with a few other things, and then it's gone.
Do you see how perfectly we just did that?
Yes.
Ty Dolla $ign is beats.
That is Ty Dolla $ign.
And Kanye has a consumption problem. And he's eating too many beets.
Yeah. No, I agree. You know what it is? It's Sway Lee has the same problem.
I would prefer Kanye to be with Sway Lee.
No.
I would prefer Kanye. Okay, look.
It would look weird.
You know what? Kanye found his perfect match in Kid Cudi. They played off of each other.
But I don't fuck with him no more.
Exactly. So now he's trying to make a new one. I'll make another one. I'll do another one.
Yeah, but it's such a different thing.
It's not it.
Yeah.
Because Kid Cudi is very himself and there's only that. Ty Dolla $ign is just a traditional singer. He has a tone, but he's a traditional singer. Kid Cudi will start humming. You're just like, yes! Ty Dolla $ign is just screaming and singing his heart out, and I'm like, I don't want that now.
Yeah, it's not, and like you said, it was great when Kanye was just use him on the hooks, use him with a choir behind him, and then just cut it, and
just have him in for 20 seconds, and then he's gone. That was the best.
Yeah.
I get along better with your friends.
Yeah.
The Drake song.
Yeah.
When Tyler Dolla $ign comes in, does his little part, I was like, this is the best song ever, bro. Right. It's one of my favorite Drake songs ever.
Right. Nah, that makes sense.
But when Kanye's doing something and then Ty Dolla $ign gets the whole second verse.
Yeah, we didn't need that. And then Kanye's songs already be long because he's got to put a breakdown in the middle. He's the only nigga who still does a bridge.
I'm only here because of him. I'm not here because of Ty Dolla $ign.
Right.
I only got one album. I never bought one. I only listened to one of your albums.
Yeah.
Everything else I've heard of you is you on singles. I'm not hating. I'm not dissing you. That's a huge accomplishment to be the guy that everyone needs on their single. That is, no one has that. Everyone needs that. That's T-Pain type shit.
It's Nate Dogg type shit.
Nate Dogg type shit. You're a god, a legend. You're doing crazy. I don't want my Kanye. I can't. Like, it's not.
I need my Kanye.
They don't pair right.
It's not organic.
It's not organic, and like it seems like you're cool and you do little drugs and like Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah,
you do little drugs and you're cool and you got cool. No, you're cool. Be with the cool niggas. Kanye's erratic. Like I need my erratic nigga to be alone.
Well,
like,
let's be real. If there was a lunch table in a normal high school,
Kanye
is not
at that table.
He is not at the table with that green-eyed nigga.
No
chance.
Ty Dolla $ign is a green-eyed nigga with all the bitches. Pretty
Kanye over there beatboxing and Kid Cudi's humming and talking about anime, and they're at a table over there.
That's exactly it.
Yes.
Like you're not. Kanye is not cool like that. He's cool because he's him.
Because he's
So it's like Ty Dolla $ign is stereotypical cool.
Cool nigga, yeah.
And I just don't like.
Kanye's only like other than that
and so
Stronger video. He was never even really in shape like that.
No,
like,
Kanye's never been. Kanye was only in shape during My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
No,
that was when
that was the end of it because Graduation was the first one.
Graduation was the first one.
When
and
he was kind of getting into
Graduation, but then his mom died.
Then he did 808s.
Then he did 808s. He wasn't out of shape because he's never really been out of shape. I've seen him big, but he's never been like crazy. But it's like, mom died, 808s, scruffy beard, Kanye, trying to figure it out, mullet. And then My Beautiful Dark, because I remember he was doing like Men's Health magazine shoots.
Oh, okay.
And like he had a thing. I said, the fuck? And then he went on TMZ and was like, I got liposuction to try to make y'all like me. And I was like, there he is. I was like,
and this is what I've been waiting for.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
I knew he'd come back. Well, you saw the video of him chopping up a sample on the ASR the other day,
He's
right?
still him.
Oh, man.
It's still there somewhere.
It's there. Deep in the moat. Under the crocodile.
Under the crocodile at the border. Oh, Kanye.
And he's just clawing.
He's trying, but nitrous.
And Kim Kardashian.
And having your wife
bitches.
naked everywhere. Like,
we can keep that. He enjoys that.
I enjoy
Let him have something.
I love that. Like, actually, what's funny, I saw her with clothes on yesterday, and I was confused. Like, that's actually where we're at with her. I saw her wearing clothes.
And you were like,
that
and
can't
be his wife.
I was like, no, she doesn't.
Where
the titties at? Where the nipples at?
What is weird is I do feel she's a tad unproportionate, which I don't love.
She's small, huge titties, big ass.
But no, her ass.
Yeah, she got a nice ass. I like it.
Really? I don't think I remember that.
Let's look it up.
Let's look it up. Let's go to. I know where to go for that. Twitter.
Bianca Sensory.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Bianca. How you spell it?
Sensor. SNSEN.
Oh, there you go. Sensori.
Yeah.
She Italian?
I don't know. She bad.
I know she bad. It's just weird because it just seems like she has no personality.
I mean, she's naked. That's her personality.
I feel like she thoroughly enjoys this stuugh. I think it's like a kink they both have.
Like
she likes voyeurism.
Yeah,
they can go do
I
this
think it's
everywhere.
probably. I mean, it has to be because.
But you see what I'm saying? Like her bottom is a little small for how big the top is.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like, he just went and got another Kim Kardashian that he can.
Yeah.
But like,
he's like, I can mold you.
Yeah, I can mold you. For sure. Let's talk about it.
We can rebuild her stronger, faster.
So really think about it. Women get men and then like shape them into the man that they want them to be. So if you notice, They try. That's like their goal.
Yeah.
Like they get a man that they like. Okay, I'll make you work, and then niggas like if they're the right woman,
and then they try to shape them.
You start.
Then they cheat on them.
Oh yes, it's always that. They start changing how you dress. They start trying to make it. Why you talk like? And then niggas start just dying a little.
Yeah.
Why can't niggas shape make a woman in there?
No, you can't do that. Because now, A, you're mansplaining, and B, she's free to do whatever she wants. You can't. Hey,
man, listen.
This is ridiculous. You think you can tell a woman what she should do and how she should? No, she can figure that. She's gonna figure it out on herself.
I want
for
full
herself
equality. I want you bitches to go to war with us. I want you motherfuckers to
I don't know if you want that.
No. Yeah. I do.
We'll all die on the battlefield. Arm in arm.
I want motherfuckers to go to war with us. I want the same bathrooms. I want, one bathroom. No more fucking, there's all, we're going all equal.
That can get rapey. One bathroom.
Yeah.
Also, it could get weird because then they'll be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, all right, yeah, baby. Oh, you gotta wash your hands too, ha ha ha." And then she goes, then y'all both go in and take a shit, and it's like,
it's rough.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, that was an awful idea.
Yeah, no,
but it was.
Also, do you know how long they take in the bathroom?
They have couches in there. So when my mom was working, my mom was working at Def Jam when I was a little boy. When I used to go to the bathroom, I used to just go to the. And one time I just went into the women's bathroom just because maybe the men's was locked or something. Yeah. I went into the women's bathroom and I was like, they have couches? It's a different color. They have scents in here? Like, what is happening?
I'll tell you what happened. That day, when Lemicah saw that bathroom, and he smelled those scents, he saw that couch, that beautiful couch with no stains. He said, I can't hold these people to the same standard as I hold myself. They're better than me.
I fucking thought, and maybe it all started with me walking into that bathroom in Def Jam in New York City on 54th with the pyramid top.
There's a pyramid on top, huh?
There's a pyramid on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So,
I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
I think we did a good job. I think we very quickly. You want to see some young football players who don't know what shit is from today's times?
Yeah. No, it's gonna piss me.
No,
off.
no, it won't. It won't. It's kind of funny.
This is back in the day, and it's like a DVD, VR. DVR?
Nigga said VR. DVR.
He was close. He tried.
I don't know. They said,
what do they mean?
This little DVD thing that you used to put in the.
This is a little DVD thing.
VCR? A VHS, right?
Yep. VHS tape.
I don't know.
This big nigga like
Power Rangers. Absolutely Power Ranger. I was a 2000s baby and I played with Power Rangers.
2000s? That big mother? That's crazy.
This is like just a regular CD?
Floppy
CD?
Yeah, nah, floppy dude. They don't
IBM?
know.
An 8?
Nigga said IBM.
Dang, I would have never gotten that. He's like 24. He's basically a 90s baby.
That's crazy.
My heart hurt.
But it's also funny because
So that's called the floppy disk.
See, but that's the other thing too. I won't lie. There's a disparity in this because these niggas wouldn't have an old computer lying around that has floppy disks, generally speaking.
The music, you
unless
put
their
in, like,
parents
music
did something with a
put like tunes like that.
Yep.
I don't know what it's called though. This is the cassette, right?
Yep. Okay.
The times has changed.
That's crazy. Whoa.
Maestro, what are you doing? Maestro,
well, I'll cut this.
The show is over.
I'll cut this.
Wow,
what is this?
I will.
How is this?
So it's a breastfeeding ad, and this is okay?
That's an ad?
Well, no, that's what they've been doing that now.
I know.
So like on
crazy.
Instagram, that's how they show their titties. They just have a baby on their breast.
Is that not
show...
child pornography?
I feel like
That's borderline child pornography.
So weren't we just talking about women and how they could just do whatever the fuck they want?
I was being facetious. But that's ridiculous. But they can't do whatever they want.
What a way to end the show.
I don't even know if that could be in.
You can't.
It can't. Well, I'll cover
you
up
can
what
just blur it. Don't cover it. Just
Yeah.
blur it. So like,
looks like I'm looking up a YouTube tutorial. I don't know how to blur in Premiere.
No. They have no. It's in what's it called? CapCut. CapCut. They have a magic eraser.
Oh, just erase the.
Yeah, you just erase the nipples.
It'd be like widescreen.
Just flat.
All right, we out, y'all.
Peace out.